Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sarah from Year of Boxes. Today we're having a look at my June 2020 Lillypost box. I have been unboxing this one for you guys on a regular basis since I started receiving it, and that was back in February, I think. I discovered this box when I was pregnant with Steven. For those of you who are new to the channel, Steven is my 4-month-old, and as soon as I found out I was pregnant, I knew I needed to get a book subscription for him because books are just that important to me, and I loved reading when I was little. So that's where Lillypost comes in. This is, right now, our favorite book subscription. It is based in Canada, but they also have a US site, and if you aren't familiar with them, obviously they're monthly. They are a book subscription for littles. They have a couple options to choose from. They have the board book option, which is the one we get, and that is for the littles. And then they have the picture book option, which I think is good for up to like ages 7, I think is what they say. And I think you can also get a mixture of the two. They're only $24.95 per month, and that is Canadian because, like I said, they are a Canadian company, and they are shipping, what is it, $4.95 to US and $7.95 to Canada, so pretty reasonable. And if you think about it, books can be so expensive. I went to the bookstore when I was first looking for books for Steven, and I was so overwhelmed and found a lot of them to be so expensive. So just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna dig right into the box. Right on top we have our stickers. This is Finley the fox. You do get a little stuffed Finley with your first box, so that's a little perk for new subscribers. Every month they do a coloring contest, which is such a cute idea and a great way to kind of bring the Lillypost community together. They have a theme each month for the coloring contest. And what you're going to do is on the bottom of the box, there's actually a little picture of Finley, and your little is going to draw a scene around it, sticking with the theme, and submit it. Now let's get on to the books I received this month. So first up, we have my book of opposites. This is stinking cute. It's so simple. I love simple things, but look at how cute this is. So each page has an opposite on it. So small, big. We flip it over, then we have loud, quiet, and I just love the illustrations. I think they're so stinking cute. So that one I'm really happy with. Actually, I'm just happy with all of them. I don't think they've sent me a book that I haven't liked yet. Here we have Busy Little Bee. The fun thing about this one is that each page has a different shape to it. So as you can see, this one is shaped like a fence. And then what I really love is the cutout here in the middle. Perfect for little hands to grab. They can help you flip the pages. Thought that was pretty cute. Okay, now we have Who's That Dog? And you know what's so funny about this one? So when I got the box, I sat on the ground with Steven in front of me. I opened it up and I showed him each book one by one. And when I pulled this one out of the box, he got the biggest smile on his face. My heart melted. There's just something about dogs right now that he loves. Anytime he sees one like on the TV or what have you, he just gets so excited. So this one's super cute. It's all about this cute little dog and the mischief that he gets into. Lastly, we have My First Town. Now, this is a book I would have loved when I was little. It's going to be better for when Steven's a bit older because it's a little bit more detailed. But basically, what it does is it's kind of like a game of seek and find. Every page has a flap that you can open up, which I love. And then it has this little guide over here, and it tells you the things to find in the picture. So the picture has a lot going on, which makes it really fun to kind of look through it and see, you know, if you can find the clock, if you can find the chalkboard. I love books like this because it just gets your child involved, and it makes reading that much more fun and exciting for them. Now you can see Finley on the bottom of the box, so that's where your little is going to create the scene and color and, you know, put something fun together to submit for the coloring contest. Quick recap, we've got My First Town, we've got Steven's favorite, Who's That Dog? We've got Busy Little Bee with the different shaped pages, and then we've got the Book of Opposites. I'm a huge fan of this subscription. I just started reading with Steven about a week ago. He can now sit on my lap comfortably, hold his head up, and you should have seen him when I read him a book for the first time. He just concentrated on it. He had the odd little coo here and there as I was going through, but he sat on my lap the whole time. So that just makes me love this subscription that much more. It makes me realize how much fun Steven and I are going to have reading together. I'm going to leave it at that. I would love to know your thoughts. Do you love the subscription as much as I do? And thank you for watching. I'll be back with more.